coffee?
No.
I didn't expect to find something like this here.
That's not my style.
Breathing Your Way to Inner Peace. A book by Barton Fields. That's unexpected.
Have you tasted this coffee? It's terrible.
All of these notebooks are full? That must have taken some time. There's something written on it. Forever yours. Signed by Nina. This notebook is blank.
Hey, a creature of the night. Just kidding. We don't see a lot of agents around here, especially in the middle of the night. Your burn marks. Did the blank bodies do that to you?
Yes. My last job didn't go so well. I heard you complaining before.
Oh, it wasn't important. It's just Paula.
I don't know her.
Paula Nielsen, Stanford's protege.
You look tense. Does she bother you?
Only when she wakes us all up with her screams in the middle of the night.
Why?
She has nightmares. It's not the first time. Stuff from her previous life. We all went through some bad shit. But she's having a hard time getting over it. Despite Stanford's help.
In what way does he help you?
He listens to us, for starters. I was forced to do stuff that I'm sorry about. Awful things. Stanford doesn't judge me. He knows it wasn't me. I was under the influence of one of those beasts.
Is it the same for Paula?
No, it's even worse for her. She drank their blood. She's bound to one of them. She talks about it a lot. Keeps her up at night. Sometimes she dreams that she's one of them. And that she likes it. What are you looking for at this time of night?
I need to see Stanford. Do you know where he is?
No, but I bet Paula does. She always needs to talk to him when she wakes up like that. I saw her go into the reconciliation room.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stay here a minute. I need to calm down.
The decor is soothing. This place is full of surprises. Looks like it could be valuable. A selection of contemporary music. Ugh, how awful. A heavy smoker, or someone who's stressed. This need to write everything down. Is he afraid to forget something? Annotated pictures, as if to help someone remember. Pills. Needs help sleeping.
I'll take a nap tomorrow.
Stanford isn't in his office. He can't be far. But how will I find him in this labyrinth? Let's see if there's anything that could help me here.
Higher clearance required.
Let's see what that opens for me.
Higher clearance required.
This button is well protected. It must be a blank implant. These people travel a lot, but under high surveillance. This appears to be a program to engrave an implant with an ID number. Great. I changed my clearance level.
Higher clearance required.
There's nothing I can do. It won't open. Rather simple. Stanford has doubts. I'll be able to locate Stanford with this computer. But which one is he? That's very precise. Where do they get their intel? That's very precise. Where do they get their intel? The members of the Society of St. Leopold all have the same number. changed my clearance level. A one-way mirror. But who are they observing? Battery's dead. There's an SD card inside. Might as well take it.
Due to recent issues, we have implemented a new prisoner transfer protocol. Please make sure you follow it. Obviously, you never move a blank body without placing a stake through their heart first. What's new is that now you'll need a transfer form.
Can I help you?
It's all right. Everything is fine.
Really? Let's drop this little game.
Excuse me.
I saw your picture in Monsignor Stanford's office.
And yet you don't seem afraid of me.
I spent 10 years bound to one of your kind. You call that a servant? I call it a slave.
You're not from Boston.
No, I'm from LA, but my mistress ran into trouble there, so we had to leave. We've been nomads ever since, never spending too much time in any one place.
How did you end up here?
I found myself alone for the first time in a long time, with nowhere to go, no reason to live. Then I met a man who spoke like a priest who said he could help me. So I followed him.
What exactly is this floor?
A safe haven where we care for tormented souls. It's where they brought me after my mistress left. I really lucked out. Helena abandoned me in a city I'd never been to, with no warning.
Helena?
Helena Vidic. That's my mistress. Does the name ring a bell?
I've never heard that name before.
She talked about leaving. She'd get these strange urges.
Yeah, I know all about that.
She said I was brilliant, that I deserved my place with her. She promised to embrace me. So why did she leave?
Who was she for you?
Are you kidding? She was everything. I lived for her. You can't understand what it's like to place your fate in someone else's hands. I was so dependent on her. Monsignor Stanford taught me to fight that.
Stanford? What does he get out of it?
Nothing. He has nothing to gain from it. From me and everyone else here. He's helping us. Really.
Helping you to do what?
To make up for the pain we've caused.
It sounds like you have a new master.
It's not like that. What he's doing is important, And not just for me.
Tell me where he is.
He should be here. I wanted to talk to him.
Where then?
What do you want with him?
You didn't answer me.
You're afraid of him, aren't you? You're here to kill him. That's all your kind are good for.
You know what I am. You cannot defy me.
I might surprise you.
I asked you a question.
That's all there is to it, am I right? Barking out orders to your servants? You have no respect for us.
I had a retainer that I respected.
Past tense?
I lost her.
I'd really like to believe you. The real problem is that there's something inside you that makes you abandon us. You bind us to you, and we become dependent on you. It's like a drug. Don't you have any qualms about leaving us behind?
You're not our children. Your survival is your own responsibility, whether we are there or not.
That's what I thought. So you're no better than humans. All your promises about eternity are nothing but bullshit. Stanford's trying to save us. I want to get my old life back.
An insipid human life. Is that what you want?
My life wasn't insipid.
Maybe, but it must have been bitter. Think of everything you've experienced since.
Maybe things weren't all that bad. Maybe you're trying to manipulate me too. Stanford warned us. He really cares about us. You, on the other hand, have nothing to offer.
There's something you're ashamed of, but I can give it to you. The embrace. You dream of it. It still haunts you.
Helena promised me. Then she abandoned me.
But I'm offering to allow you to join the Boston court. You could belong to a family.
Can I trust you?
Where is Stanford?
I wanted to see him about my insomnia. He asked me to wait. It wasn't like him. He seemed preoccupied. He told me, I think he's in the hospital's chapel.
You think, or you're sure?
He said he was going there. I don't know anything more.
Great.
Don't forget your promise. I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
You will forget all about this conversation and stay here.
I don't feel very well. I'm going to stay here.
I've located Stanford. There's no time to waste. I can get to the hospital by taking the elevator. This appears to be a program to engrave an implant with an ID number. Great. I changed my clearance level. Here we go. New clearance. These marks are unusual. Meet me there.
I'm hurrying.
I'll take a nap tomorrow.
The picture is in bad shape. It must not be recent. There's a name on it. Adam. This bracelet looks old. There's an H engraved inside. Zufang. The mortals are right to be inspired by her. I was expecting more resistance. Either they're overconfident, or their attention is focused elsewhere. All right. Stanford is in the hospital chapel.